Good afternoon, everybody. It's our Mike. It is hours after me posting about the Adagora Bluetooth earbuds, true wireless earbuds, and it is time for me to move on to the next set. Now, I originally put these off because I wanted to get these Adagoras out of the way first, but the next set I had actually purchased with my own money were by CreAtive, and let's go ahead and unbox them and check them out. So like I said in my intro, my plan was to review these Creatives before my Adagoras, but my Adagoras did arrive earlier. As you all had seen, I had made my YouTube video and published it on the 27th of December. These Creatives actually arrived on the 29th. So when it comes to pricing, the Adagoras, once they are fully available, will be a higher price. They are going to be $120 or more for full retail. I picked them up for $69, being a super early bird special, and these go for $99 brand new through Amazon. And with these Creatives, I will add the link as well. So via what it shows here, we should get 14 hours per charge of total playtime. Total playtime of 39 hours out of one charging on the case. These are the Outlier Golds. They are true wireless, sweat-proof in-ear earbuds. On the right spine here, it says, "What is software Super X-Fi? Processing technology unlocks local audio and music files for free through Bluetooth. Transforms X-Fi app into Super X-Fi music player." So obviously you have to download the app for that. The other thing that these do support is the Qualcomm aptX, which is like AAC you'll find on most Bluetooth earbuds, which like the Adagoras have, but aptX is what I was looking for, something that has a higher quality for a file transfer bitrate for Bluetooth audio. And these are IPX5, sweat-proof, dual voice calls, works with your assistants of choice, Bluetooth 5.0, up to 14 hours per charge, which we'll test for sure, and a total of 39 hours of playtime. These are also a graphene diaphragm, which just like the Adagoras. So the advantage to these, like I say, is battery life for sure, and then obviously a better software ability when it comes to your music. So recreates a professional multi-speaker system experience in your headphones, personalized audio experience for head and ear mapping process. Here sounds naturally like it's meant to be heard. So 2015 CES, or no, 15 Best of CES Awards for 2019. So these are a highly coveted earbud. Let's go ahead and crack into the box so you all can see what it comes with. Obviously it shows here on the box, on the back, get the earbuds, charging case. Obviously the large are probably installed. You also get medium and small, and it is USB-C plus a manual. So let's see how it looks. Yeah, as you can tell, I did not open this at all. By listening to that audio there, you can all hear that these have not been cracked open. And there's our inside, so read me first. We will in a minute. I'll check out our package. Obviously, we have a nice cover over these. Let's lift that up. And since these are the golds, obviously it is a gold casing, and the earbuds, again, this is USB-C, as you can see there. Let's pull this out of the way. And yep, we have our cabling and tips right there. So let's take a break for a second. Let me read this over. So after taking a quick look over this pamphlet about the Super X-Fi software, what it is you basically download the app, install it, map your headphones or your earbuds to your ears, and if you want to pair the earbuds just as is, you can go through the normal Bluetooth setting process to do that. But by using the Super X-Fi software, you can then download your music from your streaming services you use or from your computer onto your phone. Use this app, play them back, and obviously it will enhance everything as it needs. So that is about it for that. I will install that on my... Okay, so I have the Super X-Fi app installed. As it says here, experience magical audio reality. Next, gives you personalized, so it wants to start mapping our head. After it does the mapping, it wants to map your headphones or select your headphones so it can make sure it adjusts the sound to suit your headphones or earbuds. And then it allows you to connect those devices to your account that you have created with them. And obviously the Outlier Golds are right there. All right, so onto the case. We can see it is a nice gold. I have left the plastic, kind of see the lip right there on the back side for now. Now to open this up, you can either pull or you can actually just push from the side and it opens to the left. Obviously there's our pin connectors for the earbuds to connect to with the magnets. And then on the outside here, shows left and right audio, so if they'd be charging, if the case is getting low, and when everything is juicing. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and drop these earbuds in, and we will let them juice for a minute and see if they need any more power. Apparently they do. They're showing red. It might just be that they're trying to connect to, though, or they're looking for something to connect to. Let's drop those in, shut it up, and it shows power on both the left and right. Now it only shows blue, so there are no colored LEDs from what I can tell, showing that they need to be charged. But obviously if we're charging the case itself, and if the battery starts to run low. So let's go ahead and pair these. Alright, so before we get too far into looking at ear tips and all that, besides your manual for the app, you get your Outlier Gold wireless instructions. Also in the package, you get your worldwide warranty. That is quite a thick little pamphlet in all different languages. And we also have the safety and regulatory information in all kinds of languages as well. Alright, so while I have the earbuds out for us to check out, obviously you can see I have them paired. As for the tips, I pulled them off. These are a 5.6 millimeter graphene driver. You can see our connectors there and magnets for them to charge off and stay connected in the case. When it comes to these silicones, it says it comes with medium and smalls and large tips, but by looking at the count here, it looks like there seems to be an extra, at least, or maybe a maybe a spare. So I'd say large, these two might be the mediums, and then a small, but then obviously I have another one on this, so I don't know if you're getting maybe two sets of a medium, or maybe an extra small and a small, something they didn't list, but that's still cool. It's good to have extra tips. And always make sure you get your tips, select the type that fits your ear the best, that are comfortable, that give you a good seal. You want all that, especially if these actually do map your ear as well. Alright, so I got my large tips installed. As you can see, if you get a really good seal, you're obviously going to pull these puppies inside out, which is fine. But taking a quick look around these while we're at it, obviously they're labeled left and right. We've already seen the magnets and the connectors. We have our microphone facing outward, so we can do our phone calls. When it comes to controls, these do have, I don't know if they're push button. No, they're just touch controls. So just your touch controls. You can tap to play and pause on both of these. Tapping back or double tapping on your left or right will allow you to switch tracks forward or backwards. So kind of the same controls as what we had on the Atagoras, but these do have actual volume control on them as well, which is nice. So going through the manual, it actually shows off all that stuff. And obviously this manual is in English and Korean or Chinese. But going through here about charging them, the charging case, your light indicators. So the case itself will not show that it needs to be charged until it starts blinking below 30%, then it'll be blinking red. So when we saw the blue light on the case earlier under the charging icon or the battery icon, that means it has 30% or more. When it comes to pairing, how to pair the earbuds, turning them off and on, and then on the back side of this pamphlet, it shows us how to do all the controls. So like I said, going 2 taps on each earbud will either change your track forward or back, and volume controls, you just need to push and hold. So right earbud would be to raise the volume. If you push and hold on the left earbud, that will lower your volume. And a double tap will obviously access your Google Assistant or Siri. So, and that is on the main, and I'm guessing that would be the right, but we'll try it on the left as well. So that's about it for everything. There's a way to master reset, in-ear fitting, trying them out, and support, obviously. And of course, compliance for the earpieces. And we've already seen the pamphlet for the other app. So I'm going to give these a shot. Hopefully you all liked this unboxing. Yeah, these are my next set to test after the Atagoras. And obviously no wireless charging on these. Definitely a bulkier case. Bigger case for sure. But we'll see how they hold up. I mean, bigger case, bigger battery. Should get even more runtime out of these. And no connection issues, I hope. And these are Bluetooth 5.0 as well. So if you all like the video, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. This is RF Mike. I will chat with you all in the next video.